In August of 2018, Clark County School District trustees, Superintendent Dr. Jesus F. Jara, and key community leaders announced a new partnership between CCSD and other organizations to provide more supports and interventions to schools coping with student behavior problems. This initiative is known as the Clark County School Justice Partnership. Data indicates that suspensions have increased significantly and that African American students are disproportionately suspended or expelled from school.
Previous years, we have seen a decrease in suspensions and expulsion. Unfortunately, we haven't seen some of the changes in our disproportionality for some of our students of color. 13% of our children who are African American, and seeing a 40+% of suspension. That is something that we, as a school system, as a community, are going to address together.
We realized this wasn't something that Clark County School District could do on its own. It was going to have to be a community effort.
It's about closing down the juvenile justice pipeline. Once a student gets into that pipeline, once they are cited or arrested, the reality, the research shows that they will stay within that pipeline and even worse, enter into that adult incarceration. So it's so important that we're strategic about diversions, realistic diversions that help students and their families.
Chantel Carr says her son was getting into trouble, but got much needed help through the Harbor and CCSD.
I'm very thankful to the Harbor, and I think their role with the school district is very important because they can provide the resources needed in order to get those kids back on the right track. So the kid gets to take the tools that they learned from the Harbor back to school with them and implement them. And I think that is the best part about the Harbor.
This whole school justice partnership has been around for over 15 years. Many jurisdictions have developed this program, and it works. It decreases the level, the number, and severity of referrals to our system. But more importantly, in my opinion, where it really helps is that early intervention piece, where we get those kids at that early age before they even get to us.
To learn more about the School Justice Partnership, visit the website on the screen.